In this video, I will be walking you through how to sell a property in Voyant and what to do with those funds once the property is sold. In this plan, I have a client with a main residence currently valued at $500,000. And if I go to the linked debts, we can see the mortgage on this property is currently at $250,000. To sell the property, I'm going to go to my timing section. And I want to model this property being sold next year, so I'm going to double click in the next year's graph here, and I'm going to give this an icon name for this event. I'm going to set that as my end event, and I'm going to click done. You should now see the inflow in the cash flow. If you turn on the details in yellow, you'll see the exact amount for the asset liquidation. Going over to year view, scrolling over to this year in the plan and selecting property, you can see the revenue from the sale of this home. There was $236,000 applied to the debt and $275,000 in revenue. And if you go to the debt screen, you'll now see an end of year balance on that mortgage debt of 0. Now I need to tell the software what I would like to do with this asset liquidation funds that are just sitting here. So we're going to do a couple of things. One, you could buy a new property and put this money towards the balance of that property. Let's do that first. We're going to go to property and let me give this a name. Let's say the new property value is $600,000. And I'm going to enter that as a future value, and this is a future purchase. I want to go to my timing screen now and set the purchase of this property to coincide with the main residence cell. Set that as my start event and click done. And we can now see that those funds have been put towards the purchase of that home. I also want to add in, so we're going to do a linked debt, and we'll put a mortgage on this new home, let's say of $300,000, click done. So that is one thing that you can do with the liquidation of that asset. Another thing, if we delete this new home, is to transfer those funds into an investment product. In order to do that, you go to your plus button in the bottom right, select transfers. I'm going to do all surplus, and I want to choose the account I want this to go into, so I'm going to choose the tax-free investment. I'm going to select all available, and I want this to occur the year that we're selling that home, so that those excess funds get swept into that investment account. You should now see the black line rise over the top of the graph here, and we're going to go to year view, investments, and you should now see that contribution being made of all available. Alright, I hope that that was helpful. If you have any questions, you can click on the name of your client in the top right, request support, and enter your question in the text box. Share client access. Thanks for listening.